The Amazon labor union is weighing whether or not to object to a rejected union bid on Monday.
That's right. The defeat marks a reversal of fortune for the group, which last month pulled off the first successful U.S. organizing effort in Amazon's history. About 62% of warehouse workers from a Staten Island facility voted against unionizing on Monday. The Amazon labor union has until Monday to file an objection to the vote.
The loss follows a union win at an election at a different Staten Island facility back in April. 55% of warehouse workers voted in favor of unionizing in a surprise victory for the group. Joining us now for more on this is Ann Berry. She's a chief investment officer for Wheelhouse Group. Welcome, Ann. And why do you think the Amazon labor union lost Monday's election after emerging victorious at a separate Staten Island facility just last month?
I think Amazon has proven it again and again what a fast learner it is, and I wouldn't be surprised if they really tried to get ahead of this vote. It's fascinating that in this very tight labor market that we've seen, market forces, the excess of demand for workers, has given them more power and leverage to get the terms of employment they want never before. And clearly in New Jersey, they were able to do that without having to resort to paying union dues. So a very interesting dynamic this time around.
But yet, since they were not successful, or the unionizing efforts were not successful, what does this loss say about that power that you just referenced that workers hold within Amazon? Is it limited, or are they not using it properly? Like you said, Amazon was a fast learner, so learned how to sort of push back on it. But can these workers sort of overcome that?
What I think this vote outcome has shown is that the workers at this particular Amazon facility does have power without having a union represent them to exercise it. So in this case, when you look at some of the commentary some of the workers at the site have talked about with respect to they are satisfied at Amazon, you see that there are retirement benefits, healthcare benefits that they've been able to achieve without having to negotiate for them through the union framework and the cost of doing it through the union framework.
Interesting.
Yeah, what kind of impact do you think, Ann, that the failed union bid may have on the unionization efforts at other U.S. companies, big corporations like Starbucks and Walmart?
It's been such a mixed bag across both Walmart, which has managed to remain union-free so far, and then Starbucks, in contrast, has seen a very rapid pace of unionization. Just in 2022 alone, the learnings here, I think, show that it's really specific to different states, to different locations, to different regions, and ultimately to what the culture, I think, of unification and unionization is at every specific site. So I think we'll see Walmart, which really is going toe-to-toe with Amazon on every possible dimension across its corporate strategy, looking to maintain its union-free status. Starbucks, on the other hand, which has historically been known for providing support for getting college education for its workers, for example. This is where we're seeing a slightly surprising tip towards unionization in the services sector. So I think that is going to continue in this post-COVID environment where services got hit extremely badly.
Right. There's still such demand, in those industries. Ann Berry, Chief Investment Officer for Wheelhouse Group. Thanks so much for joining us.